Hey everybody, it's Flatter Santa coming to you with another week of pickups. The weekly show where I show you what I got in the last week. So let's get started. This week, it's culminating in Baltimore Comic-con 2025. This is the stuff that I picked up at Baltimore Con. Had a blast, got to meet a lot of people, got some cool on-site grading. So, yeah, let's uh let's get started. First one up on the block is Robin number 9, part of the Knight's End saga. The reason I got it, well, I like the Nightfall Knights and Knights whole saga, the whole thing. Um the Nightfall Night quest in Knight's End. Um, but yeah, it's a DC Universe cover, and that's why I got it. Again, if I find them cheap, I always pick them up. Same thing with this Superman, the Man of Tomorrow, number 5. It's the wedding of Lex Luthor, but it's the DC Universe cover. So, really cool. Again, pick them up when they're cheap. Next up, we have got this from the guys at the Eclectic Nerd. Shout out to Jason and Dan. Um, you still owe me a Zatanna 16 for good price there, Dan. But yeah, uh, this is Tiger Division number 1, second printing. A lot harder one to get, worth a little bit more. And this was kind of a big thing. This is a Art Germ cover. Really nice. Uh, there were some bins that I was going through, and these things were minty. And my God, I picked them up because this is really cool. This is Tomb Raider number 9. This is the Andy Park sketch cover. And of course, you can always tell Andy Park by the big long ponytail on Laura. Uh, really awesome. Didn't see this. I never knew this one existed till, well, I knew it existed. I just have never saw it in the wild till Baltimore Con. So it was really cool to see that. Next is I was surprised I got it as cheap as I did. And this thing's worth a good bit. This thing's going off to get graded. This is Tomb Raider 26. Awesome cover. Not sure why it's as expensive as it is, but it's crazy. Next, we've got Voodoo number 1, Adam Hughes goodness. Really cool. He did a lot of the Voodoo covers. Actually, I'm sorry, this is not Adam Hughes, but it is a one of the series that he did do quite a few. I think he did Voodoo 2 and whatever. Um, anyways, I I saw it. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. Um, Next we've got Captain America. This is a nice copy. Uh, Again, thanks Jason and Dan. Captain America 103. The first mention of Agent 13's real identity. Major key. Um, really nice. Red Skull cover. Really nice shape. Cannot go wrong. Nice Silver Age. Next, we've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1. This is the third, second or third, I can't remember. I think it's the third appearance of Miles Morales. It's definitely his first solo series. And of course, it is um, a couple first appearance of Rashad and Agent Julia Gao. Now this, or these two, the next two. These are in beautiful shape. Got them because, well, you have to. It's Amazing Spider-Man 563, but it's newsstand, and you're like, well, yeah, the direct has the barcode on it too. Yes, but the direct, especially in this era, says direct edition or direct sales right here, where this says Amazing Spider-Man. And of course, the Amazing Spider-Man #13, again, newsstand, really hard 90s Marvel newsstand. I got this. I don't remember which seller I got this from, or which booth, but it was on cheap and I really needed it. So it's Godzilla Rage Across Time #2. It's the subscription, uh, cover. Um, so it's really awesome. It's a cool variant. So, and as you can see, subcover. Hmm. Um, we've got moving on to a little bit of horror. I saw this cover and I'm like, yeah, it's lower grade, but I love this cover. This is Unexpected 165. Really cool, sort of Davy Jones, uh, you know, vibes to the cover. I think it's awesome. I really enjoy skeleton covers, so I mean you can't go wrong. Plus, it's Luis Dominguez. Now, part the main reason I was down in Baltimore was because of uh, my friends who put up a booth, Surtur and Punisher Rider, helped them out. Um, this was their Baltimore Comic-con exclusive. This, I saw it before it was to be released. This was, of course, it is completely sold out, but it is Frightweaver #1 preview, of course, but it's the Scooby Myers um, Baltimore Comic Con exclusive cover. Really cool. Shaggy's head on a chain. Scooby's there, just ready to pounce Michael. There's a little ghosty in the window. You've got the Surtur machine. You've got the Punisher Rider logo on it. It's really cool. So that was awesome. And of course, they had uh, they did a goofy. They were playing around. They only made 5 of these, and I got one because I'm like, yeah, I have to get this. This is Derpy Myers, but not only is it signed and signed by both Surtur and Punisher Rider, but it's also got a kick-ass Scooby Dum remark. And I mean, What goes better with Derby Myers than Scooby Dum? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so those are the Raws. And of course, the secondary reason I went to Baltimore Comic-Con was to get stuff graded on site. And I got some stuff graded on site and got some nice returns. First up, we've got Batman 232, the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul in a 6.5. I thought it was going to be a 7, but, you know, we'll see. It might be able to crack it and get it just a little better. So there's that. We've got, um, I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to take a little, just a little pause. And my very first slab, I can't show it because, well, I've sold it already. I got an offer on it that I just couldn't refuse. There was no way I was passing it up. It's Aquaman number 35 in a 9.6. I will show the picture here. I'll edit it in to show exactly. And there you can see it. So there you go. Really cool book, but unfortunately, I loved the book. It was first Black Manta, but hey, I just I got offered too good of a deal, so I took it. All right. Next up, we've got Batman 234, which is the first Silver Age Two-Face in a 7.5. Still nice copy. Again, I thought it was going to be an 8, but it is what it is. Seemed like Baltimore, they were starting to get a little harsher on site grading than previous cons. Next was Batman 244 in a 9.6. This is an iconic Neil Adams, as was the previous two Batmans. They were Neil Adams as well, but these are Neil Adams' goodness. It's the battle of Batman and Ra's al Ghul. Next, thanks again to the guys at Brothers, the Brothers Grin. These guys provided me with both these next two books. First one is Spawn 174. Nice Capullo cover. It is the first full appearance of Gunslinger Spawn. It is probably the most it's probably the third most expensive Spawn issue behind 111 in newsstand and the #1 black and white sketch variant one. But really cool. Glad I got it. And of course, with 174 comes 175, the second appearance of Gunslinger Spawn. In a 9.6, I was hoping I was going to match him at 9.8. I might crack it and resubmit it and see what I get, because I think it deserves it. Next, we have a blue chip book, our Amazing Spider-Man 121 in a 9.2. This is the death of Gwen Stacy. And I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but this thing absolutely pops. The yellows are super yellow, the reds are super red. It just pops off the page. I love this copy. I know it's not a 9.4 or a 9.6 or a 9.8, but guess what? This thing presents amazingly well. I think it presents as well as if it was a 9.4 or a 9.8. It doesn't matter. It presents so awesome. Don't care. Amazing Spider-Man 135. Of course, the second or quote third appearance of Punisher. Um, really nice copy. It's a little bit below my grade, my threshold. My threshold's a 9.2, so I probably won't crack and resubmit. I might, um, or I might look for just a nicer copy um, and then sell this one. But either way, I've got it for now. Really nice. This one's really cool. You don't see this one every day. It's Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows #1. It's the J. Scott Campbell exclusive. It's from his website. It is the it's the Mary Jane in the wedding dress. Just really cool. Very hard to find. Very hard to find in higher grade. So really awesome. Next, we've got Mark Spears #1, the Bridezilla cover. This is still first print. So really nice, and of course in a 9.8. So loving that. We've got Mark Spears #2, and this is the ASM 601 homage. You know, where Mary Jane's sitting on the couch waiting for Spider-Man. Well, she's Lady Dracula sitting on the couch waiting for Dracula to come home. And of course, the other Monsters #2 in a 9.8. It's the Batman 423 homage. It's a 9.8, so it matches my Spawn 230, and hopefully I'll crack my Batman 423 and get it back in a 9.8 as well to have the matching set. Next, we got Saga of the Swamp Thing #37. I really thought this was a 9.8. I'm cracking it. I'm giving it one more shot because it really deserves it. It's what a difference between 9.6 and 9.8 in terms of price. In terms of looking like, I mean, they look. You can barely tell the difference. Um, this is the first appearance of John Constantine. The full appearance of course. And of course, it's the Alan Moore run. So it's also, this is where he starts to learn that he can actually transport himself to different parts of the world um, by just going into the green. So it's really, really, this is probably the most expensive Swamp Thing there is. I've got a 9.6 in Canadian price variant, which there are no 9.8s yet. So I'm hoping, I'm a little scared to crack it and give it a try. Um, Next, we've got Tomb of Dracula, #1 and a 7.5. Of course, it's the first appearance of Dracula in comics. Really awesome. Everybody knows the story. Next is I'm not sure how this will show up on camera, but this is it's reflecting the books. This is 9/8 of Mark Spear's uh, Monsters and the Wolf, the Blind Bag books. This is the 1 in 250 incentive. Next, we've got, thank you, Larry from Magic Geeks, for this. Skinbreaker #1 in a 9/8. It's a it's a one per store. It's got the foil up here, so it's the one per store. So a little bit more expensive. We've got this I got from Goodbye. This is Batman 608, the second print, in a 9/6. I was hoping it was going to be a 9/8, but you know, it is what it is. Really nice copy. Love this book. The only one I want more is the Batman 608 retailer incentive, but really awesome. Next, Daredevil 131 in a 9/6. First appearance of Bullseye. Really nice copy. Yeah, I think this was another Brothers sale, another Brothers pickup. So that was awesome. Love this book. This I got from Sosa Comics. It's Sabrina #47. It's the bikini cover. This thing is hard to get in a 9/8. Um, I don't even know how to price this. I think I think when I checked, there was only 5 on the census. Um, and it hasn't been sold in a long time in a 9/8. So I don't even know how to price it. But it doesn't matter. It's really cool. And this one's staying in my PC. Next, wish this was higher, but I get it. These are hard to get in high grade. Cry for Dawn #1. This is the Joseph Michael Linsner first issue of Dawn. Really cool. In fact, I'm looking for the fake copy. I guess there was not a facsimile, but there was a counterfeit copy that was made. You can tell by looking at the clouds. But I'm actually looking for a legitimate fake copy because they're hard to find. So, anyways, really happy with that. Also have this, which is Amazing Spider-Man 48, the Peach Momoko, and you're probably saying, well, Glenn, you hate Peach. And I do. I'm not a Peach fan. This is a cool looking one, and this one's going for sale because this one gets a pretty penny. So I got it to use it to. I got it cheap, got it to use it so I could get some more big books that I really want. And last but not least, the pièce de résistance, my favorite book coming back from Baltimore Con, Star Wars number 42 in a 9/8. The first appearance of Boba Fett in Standard Comics, the first full appearance of Yoda, the first cameo appearance of Emperor Palpatine, the first cameo appearance of Dengar, the first cameo appearance of Bosk, and the first cameo appearance of IG-88. This is a big book. This is a big boy book. I'm happy I got the 9/8. Again, thank you again, brothers. That was awesome. I pounced on that super quickly when it came up too. I was like, "Yep, this puppy's nice." So again, guys, those are the stuff that I got at Baltimore Con. I think it was awesome. Had an absolute blast down there. Thank you again for showing up. Thank you again for watching pickups. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you like. Oh, I want that, or geez, uh, why did you pick that up? Um, let me know. Let me know what you guys got in the past week. And of course, guys, get out there, enjoy collecting, go bin diving, find that diamond in the rough, uh, learn to clean and press. It means so much. It really increases the hobby for you, makes it a lot more fun, and gives a little bit of when you're working on stuff, a little bit of stress relief. Um, and of course, guys, as Red Green always says, keep your stick on the ice.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you still sticking around? I mean, if you're gonna be here, hit the like and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Santa tells you to do it. If you don't do it, you'll not get jello in your stocking next year. The earth is flat, man. Deal with it.